finally able to get on here. Well, good afternoon, everybody. My name's Sprightly. And welcome to XCL. This is going to be a 90-minute endurance race of hell at the Nords. This is my first time to call one of these races, because every other time I've tried or even attempt to race here, I've had an error code. But this time I don't. So I'm really excited to call this race for everybody. This is going to be 90 minutes. It's a mandatory fuel and tires stop. So it'll be a 30-second. Hey, Kapachev, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the chat. Are you not racing today? Greetings from Greece. That's awesome. Chilling at the beach indeed. Well, I am chilling in my bedroom. Where I live, though, it's only 25 minutes from the beach, where I am in the US. Some well-deserved time off, I bet, buddy. Alright, let's check out Irish. We are just under 2 minutes of practice before qualifying starts. No, I live in Virginia. So it's kind of like not in the middle on the East Coast. It's kind of just a little bit further up from Florida. It's like a 10-hour drive from Florida. What's going on, Ron? Minute and a half left of these guys to get around this enormous track. We got 30 guys in XI62S. That's a new guy. That's a new one for me. Look at that livery. I have never seen a livery like that on the Porsche before. That is absolute dope. So he's somebody that I don't recognize. We have the Grim Reaper. Also a new guy to me. So welcome if you are brand new. And here's my buddy, the Beast, in the 401 BMW. Fancied a little bit of a change up. I know that he likes running the Valentino Rossi livery, but that looks like an awesome. That looks pretty awesome there, buddy. Good luck today. It's his first endurance race with XCL. Everybody give him some love. Who else we got in here? Weed Flamin' Racer. He flames the weed. Energy Max, that's a new one for me in the Ford. Good luck out there today, buddy. Guzzy, I think he's newish. I'm not too sure. Veltz 32 in the 98 Merc. Gonna give it some. Winkley, I've seen him before. Fofo 4711 in the 471 Ferrari. That is a nice livery there too. So we'll see, we got 8 minutes max wait time in here since the track is so bloody long. Let's just check out somebody awesome. Piranha's coming around. I wish I knew all the corner names like Retrovex. That guy just knew all the names to this circuit. You know, he did a feat that I could never do, and that was call the whole 24-hour of the Notch life. That just unreal. Absolute dope broadcaster. Say he looks like he may be, I guess, one of the late ones. Yes, they are. And here we go. 20 minutes of qualifying. I thought it was 10 minutes of qualifying, but that's okay. So they should get about maybe 5 laps in. They're going to go around the GP circuit. As Zidane is in the most beautiful Audi today. Then we got Patrick in his 29 Ferrari. So who's going to be the first to kick it off? Is it going to be Patrick? Yes, it is. Yeah, so what these guys are going to do, they don't have to do the whole Notch track if you're not familiar. They go back around, call it the Joker lap, to start a brand new lap around this magnificent place. But it's going to get busy. Let's just see if we can click on a let's just go on this camera view real quick. Let's just check out Patrick in the in-car cam. Let's watch him do a lap around this, the most goat of tracks. He's coming into Sector 3 of the GP circuit. I think these guys in front of him are going to be doing a Joker lap, so they shouldn't be in his way at all. And it looks like Cal 401 didn't do a Joker lap. He just went around to do a whole lap. And it looks like that these guys are as well. Just really going to slow him down some. And he gets out of the way nicely. Just power down. And then you brake hard into third. Crop these corners, crop that corner to come back round, skip across that one. Take it a little wide because you got a nice run off there. Pretty sure Patrick's going to be flashing his lights at this moment. So I think some of these guys forgot that they can do the Joker lap. They are on an out lap. It's getting the blue flags now. Come on, pull over, buddy. Pull over. He's all over the place. What's he doing? There we go. That wouldn't have hurt Patrick too much. But as always, the second lap is always the best since they did the Joker lap. Coming back onto the GP circuit after this lap, it's a good, I don't know, don't quote me, maybe an extra half a second. I know it's slower starting your lap on a Joker lap, but at least you're going to get one in. God, he's just throwing it around this circuit. These guys need to space out. I don't know how they do it. I really need to get coached around here. As I can only do 8 minutes, 30 seconds. I think 30.6 or something is my best. This is just so quick around this right here. Over the top, little flick left, and then hard on the brakes at that Yokohama sign. And then it's just full beans. Absolute full beans. All the way around here. Maybe a little lift right here. Yep, back on it. Take that, run off. Still full beans to this right-hander right here. Where that curb is there, you down, 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 down. Woo. Coming into the famous carousel. Keep it sucked in. Now a lot of these corners start looking like the same to me. But he's getting through them just nicely. Pop over that curb a little bit across that. Take that wide. So right, left. There we go. Come around the back, almost to the end now. Cut across the top of this hill. Back to full beans, and then we gotta jump this little thing right here. Be careful coming around the corner. Full on power now. All the way around this part. Little lift right here. Oh, and a downshift. Maybe that's a Ferrari thing. Nice and wide. The second line mini carousel. When you hit this, you know you're almost home. Just two more right-handers. Down that long back straight. There you go. Then it's full beans all the way up to near the end where you have to slam it down in the fourth, third, second to take the right corner. Then it speeds up around that left back onto the GP straight. We still got 10 minutes remaining. Here we go. Brake, brake, brake. Cut across there. And then beans. And his first lap is an 8:12. Oh my word. Then Zidane comes across. 6 seconds slower. That is still way quicker than me. These guys are full on. Nice one. Marshall is in the number 22 BMW today. He's gonna get some suck from his Ferrari. And they're both on a hot lap. And then, what happened there? He was on the hottest of laps then. Okay, let's check out. Let's see what's going on further down here. I want to check out the beast. He's got a nice open track. Taking it nice and conservative. Because you have to, you know, you have to finish this thing. It's not like any other track. We got more times coming in. Patrick is still our top guy, followed by Cappy 71 in the BMW. And then we got Throm McCooney in the 6th Scarab. Both in the Fords, with Zidane down into 5th now, with Wet Wipe in 6th, Master Law 7th, Marshall Moss in 8th, Albini in 9th. We got Nen. Sorry, I can't pronounce all that. Hey, Doug's, yeah, man. Yeah, it's my first time streaming the NORDS, so I'm excited to be doing this. This is just an unreal circuit, and I wanted to get in on it. It looks really busy on the GP circuit. Let's just check out. I don't even know where everybody's at. I got little blobs going everywhere. Let's check out somebody else. Let's see how Creations is doing. in his 93 AMG, sounding so sweet. Still needing to set a time. And he'll easily get another one in. On here, there are still plenty of guys that need to set one. That is for sure. Yeah, Rana's got his toes in the sand with a nice cold beer, with his beach umbrella, wasting the day away. Good holiday. Oh, and it looked like Creations outbroke himself on that. It is a complex little thing if you're not too sure where you need to be. He's coming around the final pond now, but it looks like that he has a little bit of company. Not too sure who his company is at the moment, but I hope he backs off enough not to hamper Creations' lap here. Creations is on a hot lap, where the other guy is not. Around the second carousel, just two right-handers to go now. Power down. Where you going, Doug? You going somewhere nice? Let's just see how Creations does on this lap. And he'll be well in time to do another quick one. And he sets a lap time. He is in 18th place at the moment. We still have 31 guys. Let's just go back on with the beast. He's coming around the final pits now. Power down. He will also be able to set another lap. Even 6 Scarab, Energy Max, and Tool should be able to get another lap in, because remember they can go around the to do a joker to start a new one. Patrick is still in the lead at 8:12.4. He is on his own at the front, but it's close between 2nd and 6th. Alright, come on, Beast. Let's see what we got here. See what we got here, my dude. Open to 14th. Get in, Josh. Get in. 15 seconds slower than those other guys, but you know what? It's a lot faster than me. That is a great one, buddy. Alright, let's check out Irish. He is on his last stuff. These guys that are already out on circuit is going to be their last stuff. I think he's picking his moment. And here he goes. Irish is bombing it down for his final lap. We all know he's a quick dude. Let's check in on some of these guys that hasn't set a lap yet. Where is XI62? Yeah. That's gonna be him. Lucas is on his way doing his final lap also. That's it, the timer comes down to 0. These guys are on their finals. And that's gonna be it for Lucas. Okay. McRally is in the pits. Irish is still out there. Just entering the NORDS now. Get it on a different camera that I want, if I can. Thank you to Retro for finding that camera, because you can't access it if you don't have a keyboard. Okay, let's check out our next guy coming. Gonna be coming over, which is Manser Croder. Just finishing his final lap now. Can he better himself from 15th in his Ferrari? And he jumps it up to 12th. Good show, good show. And I believe AJ Cardoza is showing he's a blue dot, which is an outlap, but I really can't trust these dots at the moment. And he stays in 22nd place. So we'll go on with creations. I don't know if Master Law and the 293 of Nen with the Switcher Motorsport team is gonna get around in time. They should. They have just under 6 minutes. Yeah, I'm in 8:30. I've done so many laps, and most of them have been in the barrier. I'm absolute crap at this place, for sure. But we move. It's okay. I'd rather watch it than crash out. Maybe hurt somebody's lap doing it. The grass and the barriers look just so inviting though, right? You know, you just can't help but to just get closer and closer to them. Alright, Mansa is coming around. No, that is not Mansa. That is Creations, I'm so sorry. And he goes off into the grass, so that is going to be him. Finished. So we'll go on with Zidane. He's also showing that he's a blue blob, but I don't trust it at all. He is in 8th place at the moment in that beautiful Audi. Giffer, what's going on? Just coming around the final parts before you get onto that long straight. We got less than 4 minutes now. I think these guys are going to complete their lap. Zero C's. Nice one. Up into 20th spot in that final run. So now we'll go to the 95 of Zidane. Yeah, it looks like our last guy that's going to get a lap time is Master Law. 3 minutes to go. I think he's gonna... I think he'd be alright. But let's focus on Zidane. Can he better himself out of 8th position? Yes, he can. Look at that. Goes up to 4th place. Well done. Now let's throw it on Irish. At the moment, he hasn't got a time yet, and he's in the 27th spot. I'll be doing the same, man. What are you watching it under the table? Like pretending to pay attention. What can Irish do? His only lap. And man, where did he go? Where did he go? Up in a second. Wow. What a monster final lap. He had all that pressure on him. So let's see who else before they come through. Where is number 88? Is that 688? Oh, he just rolls across. Okay, we just got one guy on there now, and that is Master Law in 8th place. All he has to think about now is his braking point. Hard on the brakes, cut that nicely. Yes, you go. Back on the power. And how does he do? Master Law gets up into 6th position. Absolutely awesome, guys. It's got to be done, brother. Alright, so for the 90-minute at NORDS, we got Patrick with an 8:10.2, followed by Irish, only a second behind, followed by Cappy, 71 in 3rd. Then we got 6 Scarab, Thrum McCooney in 5th. 3 Fords in the top 5. That looks awesome. Master Law in 6th. We got Ozara 88 in the second BMW in 7th, followed by Zidane in that Audi. Marshall Moss in his BMW. Awesome Prawn rounds out the top 10, followed by Wet Wipe in 11th. Weed Flamin' Racer in 12th. We got Mansa Croder in 13th, followed by Albini in the Porsche in 14th. Then we got Nen in 15th, Energy Max in 16th. We got the Beast in his 401 BMW in 17th. Way to go, man, and good luck. We got Winkley in 18th, Tool in 19th. We got Deadawaiter in 20th, Zerozis in 21st, Gucci, then Fofo, Fall 711, AJ Cardoza in 24th, Creations rounds up the top 25. Then we got McRally in the Porsche in 26th, Mel in the BMW in 27th. We got the Grim Reaper in his 51 Ferrari in 28th. We have XI62S in his number 24 Aston Martin. And last but not least, we have the number 5 AMG of Lucas. Great stuff. So let's try and get near the front here. Now, if you're wondering, we don't do a full formation like we do in any other normal circuit. So these guys start off at the back straight, and then they start on the GP over the start-finish line on the GP circuit. And we have two guys that are in the pits. We got Tool. No. Oh, hell yeah, Lucas. Dang, so Lucas is at the back? That's right, yeah. Yeah, the two solo drivers that did the 24-hour race. Absolutely outstanding. I don't think these two mind being at the back. Like I say, it's a 90-minute race. It's a mandatory tire and fuel stop.
Green light, go, go, go.
Of course it's going to be chaos, buddy. Of course it's going to be chaos. It's 90 minutes of the longest track, and Albini has already got a drive-through. I'm not too sure what that is. And they come in double, triple, quadruple file coming into turn 1. Please mind the barrier going out of turn 2. Let me just get on this. Alright. Already knocking over the barriers. Irish is following closely behind Patrick. Let's just follow them down further down, see if everybody's getting away nicely. Yes, they are. Let's just get on with the beast. Everybody going very well. Going through the Shumieses there. Looks like we got a McLaren going a little bit too wide going around there. And it looks like that there's already a gap. Not much of one. They're fighting so hard already for first and second place. And here we go. We go into the Nords for the first time. See how everything pans out for this first lap. I have no timing on my board at the moment. I think gotta wait until the first sector. Check out how Thron is doing. And is that Ozark? No, that's not Ozark. Six Scarab looks like he's got in front of Zidane. I don't know what happened to Zidane there. He is going down. He is in 8th position at the moment. Don McCooney is just on her tail. On the tail of the BMW of, I'm not sure who that is. Is it Ozar? Yes, it. No, it isn't. Is it Marshall? Oh, look at this. Marshall just takes it a little bit wide, trying to get around Zidane. Here we go. The times are coming in to help me. Wet Wipe is in 10th place, just right behind Azora. Everybody is nice and clean as you like at the moment. Absolutely fantastic to see. There is fights absolutely everywhere. Let's check out Fofo in the Fast 7-1 Ferrari. Oh, and we have a turnaround. And I think that is Beast. Yes, it is. Oh, no. Get back on the track, my dude. There we go. Nice one. No harm, no foul. The Aston Martin is following closely behind a McLaren of, I think that's Data Waiter. So Energy Mac must be right behind him now. Fights going on everywhere. Let's check out Grim Reaper. Oh, there's a little bit of a touch going on there with Albini. Oh, Albini has just hit the curb and hit the barrier with a little bit of touch on the Ferrari there of Tool. No, that is not Tool. Yep, that was the Grim Reaper. I think that was... Yes, that was the 1, 2, 3 of Guzzy. My bad. Let's go follow it up just a little bit. Let's check out Marshall. He is on the back of Master Law. I'm not going to get another update for a little while yet. Let's just check out this, the lead fight. St. Patrick is 6/10 in front of Irish now. And we have Zidane. Looks like he is in 4th place behind Cappy 71. With Thrum McCooney right behind him. There we go. Times are resetting themselves finally. Thank you. It was very clean, Ron. It was a very clean start. All right, let's take it down to a Wet Wipe. It looks like he is right on the back of... Looks like he's just overtaken Marshall for 9th position. But now Marshall has got Awesome Prawn all on his tail. What an awesome circuit. What an awesome circuit. Still on the first lap. Let's take it down to XI62 in the 24. He is all on the back of that McLaren now of Dedo Wader in the 599 McLaren. But he's got energy. No, is that Energy Max right behind him? Yes, it is. Ooh, and the Aston pops that curb. He didn't really want to do that, but he still lives another day. Oh, where did that Porsche go? Oh no, that Porsche has just made all kinds of... That was the Rossi's. He may have touched the curb wrong and went a little bit out of control, and he... Unfortunately, he bumped and grind with another guy. Let's take it back up to Zidane. Only 3/10 behind. He's trying to get in the suck of that BMW Cappy 71, and it looks like that he has. He's getting closer and closer and closer, but I think he's going to run out of opportunity here unless he's later on the brakes. I know the Audi can be really twitchy, but he's doing real well in this thing. Let's take it up to Irish. Irish is all on the back of Patrick still. Irish gained 4/10 at the end of that opening lap. I know going down that straight, he'll have so much power in that Ford than the Ferrari, but the Ferrari's good around the corners, being a mid-engined outfit. Let's check in on a few other folk. Oh, let's go down here to Tool. Tool is fighting. No, Tool is just driving past AJ Cardoza for 23rd, and then AJ Cardoza just gives him a tap. Into the sand. I hope there's not a lot of damage there, but AJ really needs to slow down and give him that position back in my eyes, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Looks like it's not going to happen. He is up the track some now. Let's take it up a notch and see what's going on with Nen and Matsakroda in the Swisher Motorsport. BMW half a second behind Mansakroda in the Ferrari. Awesome stuff. It looks like that we have Pitters, XI62, and the Green Reaper are in the pits. Alright, let's go up a little bit more. Let's see what Mel and the BMW is all on the back of We Flamin' Rest, and now in the 84 Ferrari. On this fast section of the car, Skinny. Oh, he gets a little bit of a squeeze coming into the left hander here. He's got to be careful as the BM. Oh, and he gives, wow, he gives Mansour Weed Flamin' a little bit of a love tap. But he managed to keep on going just fine. Let's check out Wet Wipe and Melt. Ooh, Mel just took that a little bit wrong there, which invites Wet Wipe even more closer to him now. Elbows out indeed, my mate. There's still an hour and 17 minutes left of this race. They're doing so do everybody. Let's check out Awesome Prawn. He's got Marshall on his butt. He's got Ozara 88 right in front of him in a BMW sandwich. But he's not leaving it alone. Let's see how Marshall does here. Oh no, and the Grim Reaper got to stop go 30, so he must have sped in the pits. That is horrible. He has to go around the whole track one more time and stop for 30 seconds. But at least he got his pit out of the way. Looks like he's pulling away from Marshall there slightly. Also looks like that Ozara 88 is pulling away from him also. But that BMW is coming back. In this fast part of the circuit. And then they brake hard. There's a whole gaggle of cars that want some. There's a Ferrari back there. I think that is Mel. With Wet Wipe right behind. Giving Marshall all kinds of sticks, not leaving him alone 1 minute. These BMW on BMW fight. The fight for first and second has kind of neutralized for the moment. They are 6/10 apart. But I want to take it on to this battle at the top once they reach that back straight, because that Ford has got so much grunt. Let's check out Ozara. Only 4/10 behind Thrawn. And he's got Awesome Prawn all on his butt. The Ford of Irish is well in the soak. I think if you're anything lower than 0.8, you're going to have a nice slipstream. Yeah, this section here you just let off, just roll around the corner. And here we go. Let's check Irish. Irish is 6/10 behind Patrick. And I don't see Patrick in front of him. But there he is. Here comes the Ford. Just gets closer and closer every second of this. But I think that Patrick has got the legs to get him. To keep in the lead of this thing. Irish will get right up on him. And then again right here going across start finish straight. Let's see how close they get at turn 1. Trying to take it on the outside to try and be on the inside for turn 2. So it looks like Irish is going to have to spend another lap behind Patrick. He got just short of 0.2 behind. Let's take it back down. Awesome Prawn is in the pits. Alright, so let's check out this fight going on right here. They're getting so close together. Big old fight between... This is a fight for 7th. We got Thrawn, Azara, Mel, and Wet Wipe. Living at large. Oh, and there's some overtakes going on. The fall looks a little beat up. And he is just... The BMWs just went right past Thrawn. So let's see, Wet Wipe. He wants to get round him next. He wants to stay on the back of these BMWs. I wonder if the damage is not helping Thrawn at all. Ferrari looks a little bit stronger coming down this back straight. Let's see how he negotiates the chicane. Looks like he's gonna live for right now. You can only get really... This is just a one-car show from this little complex right here until you get around these series of corners. Outstanding racing. The Grim Reaper still has to set his... Still has to do a stop-go 30. I'm pretty sure he'll be doing that. He's on the final straight right now. He'll be doing that this time around. Check out Awesome Prawn. He is all on his own there. My timing boards have to catch up. Check out Wet Wipe. Look at this. He's all on the back of Mel now. That's not Mel. Looks like he is good in 9th place at the moment. Alright, so here we go. Here's the battle for 7th place. These BMW and BMW. The 68 and the 688. Looks like he's got a little bit of legs around this complex here than Mel. Let's check out Zidane. Looks like he's just passed Cappy 71 for 4th position. Then we have Master Lol just behind them. Woo. Patrick is just trying his hardest to run away from Irish. He is 1.2 seconds behind. We'll see in the next split where everybody is. Looks like he's pulling away from Cappy, though. Let's check out some of these guys back here. Let's check out where is... Try these Gagala cars here. Mel is still trying to get on the back of Azura. It's a very fast part of the circuit. Just full beans all the way until you get to right there. And then you brake hard into second or third. Nearing the end of the circuit now. Looks like there's a lot of people spaced out. He's a lot closer than 0.6 of a second there as Mel on Azura. Let's go with Zidane. Still showing Cappy is in the lead of this, and I believe he may be. Yes, he is. He must have got him back, because I thought that Zidane had overtaken the BMW. But this is a close three-way battle here for 4th position. Patrick's trying to check out now. 1.7 seconds in front of Arish. But then we have Six Scarab, who is 10 seconds behind Arish now. So Six Scarab, let's just check on Six Scarab in the Porsche. He is fighting a lonesome battle at the moment in 3rd. Doing alright, buddy. Yeah, he's had enough of Arish now. He's checking out. I think the gap will get a little bit closer than 1.7 coming down this back straight. But he's got that gap now. Want to see how these two guys get on. See what the speed difference now that they're in the suck. Master Lal is winding him in. Coming around the kink. Oh, and they touch, and Zidane goes off. And Master Law spins round. No. Keep it going straight, Oh. Okay. Zidane's coming into the pits. Very slowly. I don't know what kind of damage he's got there. Looks like his front end is a little beat up. I hope that's not going to be his race. I hope he carries on. He was doing so well. We'll check in on him. Marshall is, I believe he'll be in 10th place now. Now that Zidane has pit. Bizarro. He is, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 tenths behind Master Law. Yeah, I hope Zidane Carries on. He's still in a good position. And he's fast around here in that Audi. That was unfortunate, was that hit. And the Ferrari is looking good around these corners here. Two very different cars. Two very different setups. And they take the corners different. Front wheel drive on front engined versus mid engine. Everybody has cleared their drive-throughs. Looks like Zidane is still in the pits. I hope he comes out. Let's just check on Zidane. Yes, I hope he comes back out. Here we go. Let's see what this BMW can do. And it looks like we've had an accident on track. Looks like the Ferrari of Fofo 74711, but it looks like that he is carrying on, which is awesome to see. Awesome. Still have just over an hour of this race. A lot of people have already elected to pit. Yes, Zidane is back out on circuit. He had a lot of damage to fix. Tire change, fuel change. Good to see, buddy. Okay, so Mel is trying to hunt down the Porsche of McRally97. Ooh. And he takes it off into the dirt, then takes it a little wide. Is this full power around here? And you brake hard. Spit you back out on the other side. Yeah, Patrick has got a 1.7 second lead now. And they both are 15 seconds in front of Six Scarab. These two guys are sailing it away. Let me just go up. Let's see how Ozora is doing behind Master Lol now. Fast part of the circuit. Get the trees out of the way. Still full on. Then they brake hard right here. Nice third gear. Right corner coming into the carousel. Nice and tidy looking right there. Everybody is really spaced out. Big time. Let's check on, let's see where it looks like that there is some. Let's check out Mel and O'Malley, McRally, I mean. McRally is still in front of Wet Wipe. Yeah, he's got the track all on his own at the moment. 4 seconds behind Azora. Okay, I'm pretty sure Mel was right behind McMalley then. And then he just... Was I just looking at the wrong BMW? I must have been. Because Mel is in the pits. And it looks like that he left. Oh no. Now we're down to 24 guys. From 30. Oh no, it looks like Master Law took it a little bit bad there. Coming out of the final turn, that is going to allow Azora to drive straight past the Ferrari. But the Ferrari's coming back on him. He's going to have the inside line coming into this little kink here. Looks like he had the legs to get past the BMW even after that off right at that final corner. Oh, little love tap there. No harm, no foul. Irish took a second out of Patrick on that lap. And they all live for another lap. AJ Cardozo is in the pits, doing his mandatory pit stop. Let's check out Irish. He is 7/10 behind Patrick. You can just see him in shot. Hey, Ron, alright, man. You go have fun. I'll talk to you later, buddy. Yes, everybody is all on their own. They're going to be coming into some lap traffic, I would believe. There's 6 Scarab. He's got a BMW right behind him. Of Cappy 71. Third place is still in his sights. We now have Creations and Tool to do their stop. Let's check on the Beast. Just coming into the pits now from 15th position. This guy is doing so well. First time doing an endurance race. And I know that NORDS... Oh, and he out overshot the marker there. That's okay. Everybody does it. Yeah, I know he was really looking forward to this race today. And he is doing very well. So hats off to you, bud. You're doing a great one, Josh. Alright, let's see what Awesome Prawn is up to. He is all on his lonesome. There's a lot of people all on their lonesome. Manad right here. Cappy has gotten a lot closer to 6 Scarab now for fight for that third position. This is where the battle is at the moment. Watch out, trees. Yeah, it looks like the BMW is a lot better on the brakes than the Mustang is. It's coming apart around the back part of the Nords. It's a funky little first gear corner right there. Spit you back out. Just keep it on with these two. Up the hill they go, all on the back of that Ford right now. They're doing great. Still got 50 minutes of this race to go. And half of these guys still need to pit. But there's a big gap there between 10th and 11th position. Almost a minute. I mean, well, plus 53 seconds. Can't be an hour. An hour in front? Phew. Oh, and he taps him. He taps the Ford. The Ford's got front right damage now. Kudos to the BMW for waiting. That wouldn't have been intentional. That was just fighting hard, and he missed his braking marker. But we don't know what kind of damage that 6 Scarab has now on that Ford. Might have messed up his steering some. He looks like that he's doing okay. That was just unfortunate. I bet Cappy is kicking himself right now. Patrick is now almost almost 2 seconds in front of Arish. And then there's these guys here for 3rd and 4th. I think this is the only fight we got at the moment, so we'll just keep it on here for now. See what grunt that BMW has. He is well in the sook of the Ford, so if he can just stay right where he is until they can get to this back straight, we may see a difference in, but it looks like that the move is already started now. The Ford had a bit of a wiggle coming out of that second to last corner before the back straight. Now here we go down this long hill. The BMW is reeling him in quickly. Little flash of the lights to say, sorry buddy, but I'm coming past. Gets it clean. Hear that screaming Ford coming through. Now you just gotta pick your brakes. I wonder if Scarab will come into the pits now. Yes, he will. I don't know if the brake, but yes. And the brake board is still there. Okay, so Cappy is in the pits. Let's see if he can do a better undercut. I mean, 6 Scarab is in the pit, so let's see where he ends up. And Marshall has come into the pits now to do his service in the exclusive spot, number 22 BMW. Congratulations again for being on the team. Wet Wipe is also in the pits. Let's check out Energy Max down here in 14th place, the 99 Ford. Here's our top rookie. Doing very well. And then our second rookie on track is the Beast. In 18th position. Going very nicely. Just 4 seconds behind Mansa Croder now. Yeah, I'd be really proud of myself. Very, very nice. Let's check out Winkley. Oh, no. I'm sorry, man. Winkley is having some issues there in the 315 Ferrari. I hope he hasn't damaged this car too much. Maybe it's pulling to the right a little bit. Oh, yes, he doesn't have any left. I think his steering may have gone there. Yeah, I can see he is broken. He has got left front broken suspension. Can't seem to keep it turning right. And he is a long way off. Let's see if we can get it to the pits. Sorosi's is taking his pit out of 15th position to do his mandatory pit stop. Yeah, the front left of that car is not looking pretty. And we are in the halfway spots of the race. I'll keep an eye on Winkley. I hope he can get around. Oh, he's beating his car up even more. He may just have to retire. He's taking that crazy NASCAR line like that one guy did. Just threw it around the barrier. He's bringing it home, though. Kudos to him, man. Let's check out the Grim Reaper. Now, everybody is more or less... Everybody is so spaced out, so I want to see how these guys down here are doing. He is the 4th place rookie driver. In the top 20. Out there having fun on this glorious goat track of the NORDS-July27th. Let's check out Guzzi in his 1, 2, 3. And I don't know if it's just me just glitching people every time I go on somebody, they're crashing. So my bad. He looks like he may have some suspension damage also. Finding it difficult to turn. And we'll go on Fofo in 22nd place. Also, the Ferrari, number 471. And he also looks like he's got suspension damage. Is it like a Ferrari thing? Oh, and he spins it round. No. Headed in the right direction, buddy. See if you can get around. And Winkley does pit. Let's get rid of that damage. Alright, let's see some action. Let's take it up on Cappy. Let's just find what everybody is doing here. Patrick is in the lead now by almost 2 seconds of this race. Followed by Arish in second place, 1.9 seconds behind. And then 43 seconds behind those two guys is Cappy. And all these guys still have to pit. Remember, the top 7 still have to pit. 5 seconds behind is Azura. I don't think that damage is causing you too much trouble. Then in 5th place we have Master Law. Got a couple little scrapes going on with his Ferrari. In 5th place. So overall pretty good. McRally is in 6th place in the top Porsche. 12 seconds behind 5th. Just negotiating these. These corners come thick and fast at you in these GT3 cars. Then we have Nen in the BMW in 7th place. Arish's teammate. Just in different outfits. Arish is in the Ford. Nen is in the BMW. Then we have Marshall in the 22 exclusive esports car. And he is the top of our pit stop guys. 5 seconds behind him is Awesome Prawn in his number 23 Ferrari. Still out there having fun by the looks of it. What a cool paint job too, bud. Alright, Patrick and Arish are both in the pits from 1st and 2nd, so let's see where they get to after they pit. I think they're going to be well in front of Marshall. I think it takes about a minute from stop to start for the... About a minute. Yeah. About a minute or so. Got 6 Scarab in 10th place. He was fighting for 3rd at one point, but he had a little bit of trouble earlier on. Still 39 minutes left of this show. Oh no, and Patrick got a stop go 30. No, that's just gonna kill his race. I hope he still finishes. No. And everybody's coming to the pits now. Cappy, Zora, Master Law. So let's put it on. I want to put it on with Marshall. He's in 8th place at the moment. But let's see where he stands after all these guys have pit. See if he can leapfrog some of them. Skyra's still looking kind of pretty as well, so he hasn't had much trouble out there. That's the name of the game at the Nords. You got to keep it on the track. And he looks like that he's, where's McRally now? And then is still in the pit, so that is going to promote Marshall up into, I believe, 6th. Where's Master Law? Just negotiating the GP circuit. But we got Marshall here. I think he's in front of him. Just coming up the Shumi S's now. Yes, and Master Lolo's behind him, so that has brought Marshall up into maybe 5th. After that round of pit stops. Got Nen behind. Marshall is in the lead of these guys. So, yep, I think that has brought Marshall up into 5th. Meanwhile, AJ Cardoza is still in the pits. And also the 123 car of Guzzi. It's a shame. I hope that it's just damage. I know that you had a lot of it. We now have 22 cars. A few of us have left. And there he goes. Nice one, Guzzi. Good to see you still going, but getting back out there, buddy. That's what we like to see. Let's check out Nen. And who's in front of him? No, that's not the Porsche. Battling hard. Yeah, once they go past this timer, it's gonna saw everybody out. Here we go. Marshall is now in 5th. He's 13 seconds behind Azura. Master Law is 6.4 seconds behind Marshall. So the closest fight at the moment, as I can tell, Awesome Prawn, 1.8 seconds behind Master Law. Excuse me. See what Patrick does when he enters the pits. It's gonna be a race-winning killer, but he could still finish. He might even be able to get out in 2nd place. Okay, because Patrick is way up here. Just getting ready to come around to go around the carousel. And then we have Cappy. Cappy 71 in the 71 BMW. He is quite a ways there, so hopefully Patrick, he can see this, and he'll be able to come right back out in 2nd place, I believe. Just gotta keep it clean now. For any chance, because there should be a fight going on once Patrick serves his drive-through. It's going to be super close coming out of the pits. Kepi may even get in front of him, but we'll have to see. I'm very interested to know where he's going to end up here. He doesn't really have a fight going behind him. He can just concentrate one corner at a time like you have to do here. And I think Irish may have had to run into some problems there. Irish is now... he has fallen way behind the leader. All he needs to do is just keep it on the black stuff, and he is guaranteed to hit the top spot. So Patrick is coming in now. Coming down the final part of the circuit, this long drag down the hill. Want to see what he's gonna do. Just get rid of that timer. And he elects to stay out one more time. He's on lap 7. And he's going to try and extend that lead a little bit more. That's what I do, pal. That's the way you want to do it. Just be careful. Because he is now 12 seconds in front of Irish now. Irish must have really made a... he went off somewhere. His car looks nice though still. So maybe he just went through the grass. Maybe he had to slow down, check up. Gather his thoughts. Keep on again. Now let's see where Cappy's at. Just coming around onto the GP circuit now. Let's see how far behind he is. Okay, yeah, so he is 42 seconds behind Irish, so that makes it 54 seconds behind Patrick. So they're doing alright. I think Patrick is, he needs to come in within 3 laps. So we'll see. This Awesome Prawn. It looks like Six Scarab is only a second behind Awesome Prawn now. Finally found a close battle here. I'm just going to leave you with this fight just for one moment. I will be right back in a minute. Right back. Okay, I'm back. My bad. Alright, where we at? Where we at? Oh, and as we were away, 6 Garrett took awesome prawn. Alright. Now let's just check up on things. Looks like Energy Max is back in the pits for some reason. He must have had damage. Fofo and Guzzy also in the pits. Guzzy is just coming to the pits now. Maybe he had another off. But look at Patrick. Patrick has extended his lead. By almost 14 seconds. And then in the Switcher Motorsport BMW, he has come into the pits. It looks like that his ping is very high. I wonder if it's that's bothering him. It's a very high ping. Patrick, he still has that stop-go 30 under his belt. Oh no, and he had a crash that is going to... He will not be able to fix any damage during a stop-go 30, I believe. I hope that the damage hasn't affected any of his steering on the front left there. You just gotta be cool. See, he is now, after that thing, he was 16 seconds in front of Arish. But it may be, he may have lost maybe a second from doing that. Cappy is still keeping it on the black stuff. Just negotiating these corners. Oh, and then he is in the pits and his ping it does look a lot better now. So maybe he's coming in for damage. But Cappy is 58 seconds behind the leader. So if I was Patrick, I'd come into the pits on this lap. See how long it takes, and then maybe come in one more time if you've got time to concrete that second place and fix that damage, because I'm really not sure how much damage you have there. Let me just take a look. Looks like that you look alright, buddy. Your hood isn't wafting around. Everything looks like it's where it's supposed to be. But let's just see what he does here. Everybody is super spaced out. Let's check in on... Yep, Master Law is 2.8 seconds behind Marshall. Marshall wants that top 5. He's all on his lonesome. Because the 688 car is up the road some by 8 seconds. Patrick is in the pits. Okay, so Irish is going to come through. A quick wave to Patrick on his way through, but let's check on Cappy. Cappy 71. Because this is going to be close, I think. Patrick is still sat there doing his 30 seconds. This is the longest pit stop you can ever take. You cannot do anything with your car. 30 seconds seem like hours. But his advantage there, he is right at the end of the pit lane. And Cappy has taken second place. Quickly followed by Patrick in third, so the game is on. Game is on, folks. Let's see what Patrick can do now. I'll have to wait until my timing boards reset. But Cappy is just coming around the bottom hairpin of the GP circuit. Also is Patrick, so maybe 2 seconds. Oh no, and I just hit it in time. Master Law was just behind Marshall, and I didn't hit the brakes. That was a hard hit into the wall. Looks like he's still got functionality in his steering though. But that was a hella hit. He creeps up on Marshall super quick there. Marshall just coming around that left-hander there. Yep, so there's still, maybe he lost some time. Maybe he's 2 seconds behind Marshall by the looks of that. But what a hit. Right, let's check on Patrick. Game on, buddy. Let's see what you can do. See if you can sneak up on Cappy 71. Still got 19 minutes. So that's like 3 laps. Still can't see him in the shot at the moment, but we all know he's right there. Coming around this fat double right. It's just full on. And then you just gotta be careful over the hump. Car goes all light. Patrick's right on his tail. With Ozar not too far behind. Master Law still 8/10 behind Marshall. No, he's more than 8/10. He's got to be like a second or so. But that's where everybody's at. Creations is back in the pits, out of 13th position. In his Sky AMG. Beast is loving life on his own there. Looks like a concrete 14th position to me, buddy. This car's a little bit beat up, but that's alright. That is alright. Let's see where Energy Max is. He is just coming onto the start finish straight. Yeah, so you have all the time in the world there behind you. So I think, Beast, that puts you up into 13th position because, yes, because Creations was in the pits fixing damage. Yeah, Patrick is 4 seconds behind. Cappy 71. Coming around this super fast portion of the circuit. You don't put on your brakes fully until way further down there. Like right there. Boom. You let off a little bit. Then it's full whack around this right-hander. Then hard on the brakes right there. Into second. Did that beautifully. Coming into the carousel. Cappy is just exiting the carousel. The time's coming down. 2.6 seconds now. The game is on up there for the fight for second position. Irish has already started doing his first place winner's speech. All he's got to do is just keep it on the black stuff. And he will be good. McRally 97 in the 992 Porsche is only 2 seconds behind Awesome Prawn here. Ooh, and he gets the carousel all kind of wrong. Let's see where Throne McCooney is. Throne McCooney would have smelt that. He got around it just nice. That's going to bring him just a little bit closer to McRally now. McRally coming around these left and right. So is Throne. I'm pretty sure Throne can, when he gets on this back straight, he can edge a little bit closer to this Porsche. Let's check out this fight right now. 2.6 seconds still. Coming around the mini carousel now. It's almost time. Get on that back straight, but that BMW is no joke on the straights. They're not matched in top-end power, I don't think. I think the BMW may have a little bit of edge. It depends on what is. Well, everybody's not doing anything. Let me just check out the bop. So Irish is a -1 kilogram on the bop, but there we go. Look at that. The BMW is +8. The Ferrari is +10. Who's got the better bop here? The Porsche. The McRally at -10 kilo. And so is the AMG. That has -10 kilo with bop. Everybody doing well. Let's see what happens after the start. He is 2.4 seconds behind now. He is slowly, gradually getting up to these guys. With 13 minutes remaining. So I believe Irish will have like 2 laps to do. Master Law has bit the wall. That looks like that he's going to have to let some guys through. He can't get it straight. Come on, buddy. That was right at the entrance of the GP circuit. He is hemorrhaged a lot of positions there. That has brought McRally up onto the back of Massalol almost. But Awesome Prawn. Where is he? Just coming around there now. Yep. So it's brought these two guys a lot closer. Awesome Prawn was 4.8 seconds behind Master Law, but that's brought everything just that little bit closer now. Let's check out Mansur Croder in his number 60 Ferrari. Looks like he's all on the back of Tool. Tool's number 13 Ferrari has seen better days. But it is the NORDS we're talking about. Battle scarred. War wounds. You name it. I don't think there's a single car out there that is absolutely shiny. Look at the overspeed that Mansur's got on Croder. On Tool. Did Tool just let him by then? Is Tool stuck in 5th gear? He just invited his Ferrari counterpart. Just invited him to the 11th spot. Wow. Or did he? No, yes. What a nice guy. Let's check on Beast. Coming down the back straight now. He's got no worries. Up in the 13th position. A lot higher up than what he started. Trying to keep things. He's had his fair share of grass cuttings, and I think I don't know if he's been in any accidents, but I think the front of that car is just a little wonky than what it started with. But that's alright. All these guys are legends. Racing this thing. Meanwhile, let me get it up to the fight up at the top. Patrick, something must have happened with Cappy 71, because Patrick is all on the back of that BMW now. He must have had off somewhere, because Patrick was still 2.4 seconds behind this BM. With 9 minutes left to play. Yes, so we're going to have one more lap to go after this. Patrick just has to keep it nice and neat around this right here, and then it is full on. Trying to size him up. Just careful how you do it. It's been a great race so far between you guys, you top three. That Beamer's got some legs on him. Coming around this long right-hander here, coming into the carousel. Got to keep it nicely tucked into the inside there for the better exit. Meanwhile, the Ford of Irish is just singing along. If I was Patrick, I'd just leave it at the moment. Till you got an open space to put the power down on that Ferrari. Just keep well into the sook. Fall tenths behind. Oh man, it is so close between these two guys now. Over the dip. Right here is where the corners come at you really quickly. But it is full power down. Just a little bit of a break from the BM. I know you can just let off the gas slightly there, which it looked like the Ferrari did not. Around the little mini carousel. Almost at the end of the lap. The Ferrari rounded that final corner nicely. Now he is well in the soak of the BMW. And there it is. Last call. Final lap, folks. Creations is still in the pits. Yeah, the BMW has got the better power on this hit, on this straight. Patrick's got one more lap to figure it out. He's got to get him somewhere else because he's got no chance on that straight. And here we go. We'll keep it on here. For the fight. Oh, and he takes a sneaky look on the inside. Looks like he got a better power out. He's trying to sneak his way in onto this left-hander. Oh, and they're side by side. BMW's got the inside line for this corner here. Power down halfway through the apex and shoots himself out. Up to the hairpin. A little bit of a switchback going on there by Patrick. Takes the inside line. He's going to be a little bit of flash going on. The BMW didn't appreciate that. But Patrick has got the Shumi S's with a clear track in front of him at the moment. But you can't count this BMW out. Oh, and he takes a sneaky dive bun on the inside. And oh, what's going on there? You can't be flashing at that. You kind of knocked him off the track there. But y'all both live. Now in the cockpit, that BMW, I'll be thinking, okay, he might have me around all the twisty bits of the NORDS. But if I can keep close to him on the back straight, I'll have him. There's only 2 tenths in it. Let's go down to Awesome Prawn real quick. Looks like Awesome Prawn is only half a second behind McRally, battling for 6th position. He is just in the shot as that Porsche. And Thrum McCooney looks like he just got past Master Law. Yes, he did. He got past Master Law for 8th position. Way to go, guys. Yes, Awesome Prawn looks like he is all on his lonesome there, so let's take it back up to Patrick. Where's Cappy? Okay, so Cappy has lost out on some of this. Patrick looks like he is more or less cemented himself into 2nd position there, because Cappy is doing some off-track excursions and slowing himself down behind Patrick all the while. So he may have this. All he's got to do is keep it straight. Looks like he's now 8 tenths behind, but Cappy is making some. He's not helping himself out there. He is over racing it. Probably a little annoyed underneath that helmet. Let's take it on with Thrawn. I don't know why it's saying 1.2 behind Manser. Manser Croder is well behind. Awesome Prawn is half a second behind McRally. Still. Good fight in these two guys. 8 tenths behind, 8 tenths in front of Awesome at the moment. But this fight for 6th place hasn't finished yet. But Irish, after Patrick had that stop go 30, Irish has not looked back. 47 seconds in the lead. He's going to be happy about this one. Awesome Prawn is coming up to the rear of him quickly. Let's just go back up to the top. Let's see what Cappy 71 is doing. 8 tenths behind Patrick now. Can't really see Patrick in the shot no more. Still not over yet though. You know, Patrick, he's made a mistake before. He could do it again. That's all that Cappy 71 can hope for at the moment. But he's still going to finish in a healthy 3rd position. Cappy is one of our bronze or silver drivers. I'm not sure which, because we do share the gray number plate. And Energy Max is back in the pits. Meanwhile, Beast almost in the top 11. He's going to stay there in 11th place. There is no more time on the ball now. All he has to do is keep it clean now. And Patrick has got a 2.5 second lead over Cappy 71. Great racing, dude. Just got a little bit, just a few little scratches going on that Ford Mustang GT3 car. Outstanding efforts by everybody. Let's check in on Awesome Prawn. Oh no, an Energy Max came in for his pit. And he sped. No. He came in to fix damage, I would have thought. So that's going to ruin him out of 13th position. Unless he pits right at the end. He'll have time to do that. But he is going to lose 13th. Maybe drop down into 15th position if he does the stop-go. But you can see that fall in the shot. Let's take it up on with Irish. Finishing the 90-minute endurance race at the NORDS. Well done. Outstanding effort. Let's go on with Patrick now. What happened to Patrick? Something happened because Cappy is now in the lead. Oh my word, I wonder what happened. Patrick was so far in front, he must have made a mistake because that has brought Cappy up into second position. And he gets second place. Patrick coming home in third. He didn't have the race he wanted, but top three, man. You cannot shake a stick at that. Meanwhile, Ozara 88 in the 688 BMW is going to bring this thing home in fourth place. There we go, nice one, followed by McRally 97 in the leading Porsche. Just got a few more corners to negotiate now. Gonna finish this thing off in sixth position. Nice one, followed by Awesome Prawn, quickly behind in seventh. Followed by Throm McCooney. Almost getting him. Master Law coming home in ninth place. Nice one. Mansa Crota makes it the top 10. Way up there. I'll watch him come home. Well done, buddy. There we go, just a couple more corners to negotiate now. Great stuff. Creations bringing it home. Winkley in 13th now. Bringing that 315 Ferrari home. Good efforts. 6 Scarab. He's not going to be a happy guy. I wouldn't have thought. He started nicely up in the... We'll go up to... Who else is racing at the moment? We got my dude, the Beast. A lot of people have left the server out. But I believe the Beast will finish in 11th position. I beat up BMW. Great show. We'll just watch all these guys come over the pit, over the start finish line. Nicely does it. And there we go. Everything's hanging off of that car. Well done. Zerosi's coming home now. to finally come home now. I think he may be in 12th position or 13th. We'll see. Screaming Porsche. Sounds so amazing, and it looks the part too. It's one of my liveries of the day is that number 6 Porsche of Zarosi's. Yep, I'm gonna give that to you, pal. Outstanding efforts. Finally crossing the line. Awesome stuff. Then we'll see Nen come home. The Schwitzer Motorsport BMW. Almost home now. Glad to see mostly everybody finish this legendary circuit. Way to go, buddy. The Grim Reaper 73 is next. Almost home. Absolutely amazing efforts. We got AJ Cardoza in the big bag AMG. One more corner to take now. Over the line he goes. Great job, bud. Looks like Fofo in the 471 Ferrari. Look at that Ferrari. He has seen a lot of fights there, but he finishes the race. That's what we like to see. And last but not least, we got Guzzi 123 in the 123 Ferrari. Finishing off now. Absolute legends, the lot of you. Congratulations to the top 3. That was a crazy old race. And there we have it. Arish, Cappy, Patrick in 3rd. Marshall comes home in 4th. Lazaro in 5th. McRally 6th. Awesome Prawn 7th. Throne McCooney. Let me just go all the way down here. Lucas got a drive-through. Finishes in last position. Awesome Prawn 7th. Throne McCooney. Master Law 9th. Mensa Croder in the top 10. The Beast in 11th. Well done, buddy. Followed by Zarosi's, Nen. Grim Reaper 14th. Energy Max finishes in 15th. After that, Stop Go 30. Then we got Winkley, 6 Scarab 17th. Fofo, Guzzi, Tool in the top 20. And then Creations, AJ Cardoza, Wet Wipe, Albini, Mel, Zidane in 26th. Data Waiter 27th, Weed Flamin' Racer 28th, XI 62S 29th. We got Partic in 30th, Veltz 31st, and Lucas in 32nd. Alright, well, thank you everybody that joined me in chat that watched this, and I appreciate everybody that watches afterwards. And I'll see everybody later on the next one.